Hello everybody, welcome to Hawaii. We are here in Hawaii with Benefit and we've arrived at the hotel. We've been settling in and we're going to be vlogging the adventures that we get up to over the next couple of days. But for tonight, I just wanted to get ready with you for the little welcome dinner because I thought it would be a great opportunity to show you, first of all, the new products that we are here to show. Have a little playtime with them. And also I wanted to show you guys my big beachy hair tutorial. I only did this once. I was trying to recreate the hair that Shelly Gregory did on me during my Nude Sticks photo shoot. And I had promised you ever since that I would do that little toot. So I brought my tools and I'm gonna try to do the exact same big beachy hair today because it's very different from my usual go-to wave. So I'm actually gonna start with that. We're gonna do some hair, gonna do some makeup. I'll show you guys my little fit. And I'm so excited to be here. It feels so good to see everybody from the Benefit fam. And I'm so excited to see everyone who is here at the event tonight. And let's just play and get ready together. So I'm gonna start with my hair. Also, I put my robe on because, you know, that's like what I like to do when I'm in a hotel getting ready. But gosh golly, Mr. Molly, I am sweating. So I'm just gonna brush out my hair. My hair is a couple of days unwashed, so it's a little bit more dirty, which I think is good and will add a little bit of texture and grit to this hair. If it was freshly washed hair, I feel like I'd have to do a whole lot more to add in the beachy texture. So I'm splitting my hair in half and then I'm gonna do 2 sections and clip those away. Now I'd like to also add that this is like trial and error, okay? This is only the second time I'm doing this, so we're gonna attempt it together and we're just gonna have to make it happen and work for us because we have no other option timing wise. I packed 2 tools for this. I've got my regular T3 iron with the 1.25 inch barrel on it. And then I have this little Kiposi iron. I bought this off of Amazon so long ago and I'm just gonna turn that on. I'm gonna turn down the temperature to 280, 300. Oh, I'm scared, I don't wanna melt my hair. But this is the key. We're gonna do the really, really small little curls with this guy right there. This is not what Shelly Gregory did on my hair. She used 1 iron, but I just don't have the skill to do that. So we're just gonna kind of fake it and add in some beachy texture with this guy. So that's what we're gonna do. This is madness. This is not good for your hair. So we're gonna start by wrapping the hair around this. Keep a tight grip or else your hair will fall off the iron like mine just did. Okay, and we're left with a curl like that. And I'm just gonna pull it straight when I remove it from the iron, but it's still gonna leave us with that really nice texture. And so that piece I curled away from my face, this piece I'm gonna curl towards my face, and I'm gonna alternate the same way as I do with my usual everyday curls for these ones as well. And we're just gonna repeat this for all of the hairs on the bottom. Curling it, letting it go, and we're just gonna pull that like so. Okay, so now the bottom is all curled. We're gonna leave that and I'm gonna do the top portions. Wow guys, sorry, I was starting to overheat. I went and took the robe off, I've put a shirt on, and I've curled the rest of the head in the same manner. All I've done is I've left my 2 front little bangy pieces out. So now I'm gonna re-section my hair. I guess I could have done this like fully in sections, but now I'm gonna section my hair. Okay, and now is where it gets crazy, and this is where the hair frying comes in. I'm gonna go in with my T3 iron, and I'm basically just gonna pick pieces out of here and curl them like I normally would. And it'll just kind of give the hair a little bit more of a relaxed look. And I'm just really gonna lightly run through them and kind of like add some of those looser curls through the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that literally on my entire head, just like before. Okay, so the final step that I am doing is going back to the little wand, and I'm just taking like really small little sections on the top of my hair, and I'm kind of just gonna re-curl that area, but really, really loosely. Like I'm gonna do, you know, a couple of turns, and I'm just gonna wiggle it through like that, just to make sure that I'm getting that little volume and that little twist on the root. Like, see how cute that is? So just right at the root, just doing a little twist like that. And I basically just keep fiddling with it piece by piece until I'm happy with how it looks. All right, so I'm tucking my hair. I'm gonna leave the hair for now, but we've got some big beachy volume, my friends, and we're gonna move on to the makeup because I need to stop fiddling or else I'm gonna be late. So I wanna do a really nice, like full glowing glam makeup, but you know, as always, I like to go a little bit lighter on the eyes. So let's just really focus on the skin today. I'm gonna start with the Key Soul Care Let Me Glow, taking a good healthy 3 pumps of that because I'm gonna take it down my neck as well. And we're gonna start with that as the base. Just really get the glow going on the skin. I put a nice little layer of Saint Tropez Express on, which you can probably tell through my hands as always. But look at the glow that primer gives. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? I was really torn. I packed a NARS foundation, but I think for tonight, just because I want to keep it a little bit lighter, I am going to stick to my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. It's just been my go-to. You guys know I'm obsessed. I can't stop using it. It just has really good coverage for event makeup and whatnot, and I've just got something weird going on my cheeks. It is reacting to something, and I don't know what. But I'm just gonna apply this with my beauty sponge all over the face. And it will cover all of my woes. I'm gonna use the 2 shades of my NARS concealer. I'm gonna take the light one, which is light 2.5, and focus that under the eyes. And just in the center of the face, and then I'm gonna take Custard and use that to do the rest of the concealing, which, I mean, I usually put a good amount of concealer on anyway, but just like, especially right here on my cheeks, there's just so many little red dots. And I know that if I was as skilled as Hung Bango, I would go in and spot conceal each one of them, but I'm just gonna cover the general area. And then I'm gonna go in with the Katie Jane Hughes Spectrum Brush number 8 and just go in and press the concealer in. And I'm gonna do this just to like keep the concealer focused where I want it. And then I'll go in with a beauty blender after just to kind of blend everything else around. But I'm just gonna focus it, especially on these areas where I want the coverage focused on the zits. And then just go on top with the beauty sponge and blend that in. If you hear a child screaming outside, just know it's the birds. It feels just like home with Meryl screaming in the background. All right, now I'll go in with cream contour using my Tom Ford palette. And just using that right on the cheekbones. Pressing that in with my Smith 157 brush, which I had freshly cleaned all of my brushes and it feels so good. I'm just lightly pressing that into the cheek and then just blending it up. And up on the cheekbone and up into the hairline. I'm taking a small eyeshadow brush and just dipping into that cream contour as well and just putting that onto the eyes. I'm just gonna blend that out on my lid and just like out into my face. I sometimes forget to do this, but I love to do this. I feel like it just makes the makeup look so much more diffused and blown out together. Time for powder! You guys know I packed the Givenchy powder. This is the Enhanced Radiance Loose Powder in the shade 3. Oh my god, so much came out. Oh, must have come out on the plane. Oh dear. Oh, you know what? I actually always forget to do this. I forget to do the double method where I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury powder first, really lightly and loosely all over, and then we set with the other powder. This is what Melissa Herkman told us to do, so we're doing it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Givenchy powder. So just dipping a little triangle poof into the powder. So much powder is coming out. Oh my word. Okay, and we're gonna whoop, 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 press that under the eyes. It is magic. I guess it's just like so much more matte than I'm used to. But I think the magic is in the blurring effect. Like, yes, it's matte. It's more matte than I would typically go for, but it just does such an excellent job blurring out that under eye, and I really hope it translates on camera so you guys can see it, because it's pretty crazy. And I'm just gonna take a little bit more and basically just pat that around that center part of my face, anywhere I don't wanna be shiny. I'm gonna take the little mini of the Benefit Professional Spray and just soak my face in that. And while that's soaking in, we're gonna go ahead and let some brows magically appear. Whoa, brows magically appeared. Okay, let's switch gears and do some eyes. Going back in with that same fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip into my Hindash Monochromance, right? Monochromance. Go into that same alter ego shade that I've been loving so much. I promise I'll play with something different, but I wanna do some eyeliner today, and I just wanna have this lovely like neutral shade shading out the rest of the eye. So I'm just putting that like pretty big and fluffily, but quite intensely in the outer half of my eyelid. Outer half, outer crease. This coffee's here. Okay, so I put that same shadow on the lower lash line as well. We've got our coffee for a little afternoon pick-me-up, and now I'm gonna go to the other side of this alter ego, and I'm just gonna place that on the inner half of the eyelid. I actually really love that it's matte. I think it's such a pretty effect. I always usually do shimmer, which I'm probably still gonna do some shimmer in there, but I think this is a really nice option. Then I'm gonna go into this Match Made on the deeper side and take a little shader brush, and you guys know I gotta put a little some of this onto my lash line. I'm just pressing that on, putting most of the product on the outer side of the lash line, and then I just softly kind of blend it throughout the rest of the lashes. Then I'm gonna take the Benefit They're Real Extreme Precision Liner, and this one's in the shade Extreme Brown. Sorry, Extra Brown. It says shake well, gotta shake it well. And we're gonna do a little liner. I'm gonna start on this side because this is the side that I usually mess up the most, but this is a really pretty liner. I'm just gonna paint that on and do a little wing. This is the brown liner that I was wearing in my top skincare products video, and I really loved my makeup that day. Perfect if you love a more soft everyday liner, especially with the brown shade. I feel like it just adds definition to the lashes. Like, it's such a nice liner without being too intense. Oh, it's so good. If you're not a liner wearer, it's perfect. I'm gonna leave the eyes for now. We're gonna do mascara after, but let's move on to the face. You guys, I'm so excited about the products that we are here to celebrate. The official chat and launch is actually tomorrow, but they sent these to us ahead of time. So I haven't received the full spiel yet, but you guys will see that in the vlog. But until then, I was so excited to be playing with the new blushes, bronzers, and highlights from Benefit because you guys, okay, actually, let's just preface this. Here's the original Benefit packaging, the packaging that's been around for years. It's the classic Benefit go-to. This is the Hoola Glow Bronzer, actually. This is one of my favorites, and I packed this along with me. And the box blushes and bronzers and products from Benefit always come in this a little bit of a thicker box, and then it comes with a brush inside, which I've never used. I don't use the brush, and I always take it out, and just for travel purposes, when you're using a lot of products, it's always nice to have a little bit of a thinner packaging option. And you guys, Benefit listened. They have done the deed, and they have fully repackaged all of their boxed products, as well as launched a bajillion beautiful new shades. Here is the new Hoola. Look at it. Look at how tiny and perfect. There's no brush. You still get the same beautiful product, the same beautiful classic feeling of the original Benefit Hoola, but the packaging is so much thinner and it doesn't come with the brush. I think this is such an amazing move for Benefit. I screamed. Dan, did I scream? He's nodding, yes, you can't see, but I'm so excited about this updated packaging, and I can't wait to play and show you guys some of the new shades of the blushes, which I'm also gonna use. So I'm gonna start with Hoola, obviously. I'm just gonna use that to double up on the bronze on our face. All right, let's move on to blush. Here is a peek at some of the new blushes from Benefit. And this adorable, adorable packaging. There are so many beautiful shades to choose from, you guys. I have to show you this shade Butterfly. It is a shimmery orange. Look at how gorgeous and pigmented and colorful that is. It's like Picante's powdered shimmery sister. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the packaging. Here is the shade Sunny, which, ooh, maybe I'll go for Sunny tonight. I can't decide. This is Sunny. How beautiful. I didn't bring all of them with me. I only packed a few of the shades that I thought I might wear, but there's a ton of shades for deeper skin tones as well, which are so beautiful and so pigmented. This is the shade Peachin'. How cute is that packaging? Ugh, I'm so excited to play with these. I haven't decided what lip and cheek I want to do yet. I need to deliberate this. I think let's do a little bit of Sunny and see how we feel. This is very, very soft. This one's matte, but there's still a little bit of a very subtle glow feeling inside. I'm so excited. What do you guys think about the new packaging of the blushes from Benefit? Obviously, the official launch and information I will be vlogging tomorrow, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a sneak peek at the new product because I'm so excited about it. So excited. Okay, for lips. Now I've done something a little bit pink and peachy on my lips, so I'm going to line them. Okay, I brought a few different lip options, so I just want to see. I feel like this one, this Dior Addict 251 Natural Peach, perhaps will go with this blush the best. So let's give it a go. Oh no. No. Okay, we're starting fresh. I want something a little bit more brown, so I grabbed my Victoria Beckham 02 Lip Definer, which is more on like the beige brown side versus that Makeup for Everyone, which is like a little bit on the mauvey side. Yes, yes. And then I'm gonna use this Chanel Rouge Cocoa Flash in 202 Warm Up and put that on the center. Yes, that is the vibe. I'm gonna do one final spritz of Professional. Spritz or dousing? Probably dousing. And then for mascara, I'm gonna use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, which I'm actually really excited to try. And with the mascara applied, that's the finished look. I'm actually really loving the hair tucked in like this. I like that it lets all the volume that we've taken 12 hours to create to flow. So I'm gonna see how it looks. I'm gonna put my outfit on, do some finishing touches, bronze my chest, all that good stuff, and we'll create the finished look. Ooh, it's getting dark, we're losing light. Okay, I've put my outfit on. This is a little dress that I have. Well, I got it right before the lockdown of 2020, so it's actually a few years old now, but it is a style that they keep. It's a Academy dress from Revolve. I love it. It's a cute little wrap dress. I want to take some bronzer, so I'm going to take my little Hoola Glow bronzer, and we're going to do some of that in the chesticle area and on the neck, just to add a little bit of glow here. I can't decide if I want to do a necklace or not. I feel like I just want to leave it plain and breezy, you know? The hair, so with the hair, when I sit and do my makeup and keep it tucked like that, for me, I feel like it always makes the perfect little like face-shaped wave because it's been sitting around the exact spot. But I actually like really am enjoying it tucked. I think that's the better move. And if we're outside, I don't actually know if we're outside. I don't want my hair like flowing in my mouth. So I actually kind of prefer the tucked look. But now we're gonna amp it up. We're gonna finish off the hair. We're gonna put in some texture spray, which I feel like if you put texture spray in, there's no going back. It's not gonna last well when you go to bed. It'll make it crunchy, but for the evening, it'll make the look live. So we're gonna put some texture spray in. I'm gonna do a touch of dry shampoo just right at the top. And I'll take a little bit of oil and put just a bit in my ends, just to make sure that we've got nothing crispy. How do we feel? I can't even see what I look like right now. I also went ahead and added just a few individual lashes just on the corners. These are the Nikki Makeup Swede lashes. Sorry, it did just take me 12 years, but I added a few on the ends just to give it a little extra juice. All right, friends, we are ready to go. We've got the bag, we've got the heels on, and we are ready for night one. It just started pouring rain. I don't know where we're going, if we're staying at the hotel or what, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, the makeup and the hair outfit. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We're super excited to bring you along while we're here in Hawaii with Benefit, and super excited to show you guys what we get up to. So here's the look for night one. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow for a new video. Bye!